So I watched WWE the other day, and to say the least, I did like it, bro. There were some good moments, some bad moments, and to be honest, I think I can do half of them. So in today's video, I've found another WWE video to react to, and this time it says OMG moments, meaning this must be one of the craziest WWE moments that I've ever seen. But if I watch these and I can still think that I can do half of these moves, then WWE is ass. So these must like blow up my mind or something, right? What the flip? What the flip? Okay, we're getting crazy. We're getting crazy already. Hold on. What the hell? Did they just break the ring? Okay, hold on. Hold on. This got me hooked instantly. Let me just say this.
Moments started when Rey Fenix had absolutely no chill.
Is that Rey Mysterio, bro? Ooh!
Damn, so much for being a gentleman. But what Kevin Owens did to Tama Tonga made all the French say "Sacre bleu."
Eee, damn, that made my back hurt. Straight on 3 chairs, gang.
And if you thought that was crazy, look at what Andrade did to Finn.
Okay, wait. I thought I could do these WWE moves, but hold on. I'm 30 seconds in this video and now I'm already changing my mind, bro.
Balor at Money in the Bank.
This could end very badly.
Ooh, I think it hurt more the person doing the move than it hurt the person taking the move.
Oh, damn, no wonder.
See, like the guy who was doing the move made contact first.
His back was destroyed. And to think, Randy Orton was taking back shots too.
Randy Orton, bro, I know him. Oh!
Oh, that did not go according to plan. The way he hits that monitor gets even more painful every time I see it. But what happened when an insane spot almost ended in disaster?
All 6 guys know if we don't catch this guy, he might die.
Die, bro. Oh!
Oh my god. No.
Damn, look at that
That's
flip.
disrespectful. But what happened at
Yeah, and he didn't even
when
catch
the
him.
WWE became the NFL?
Oh!
God damn, Angelo Dawkins was geeked up. That's a 15-yard penalty. But what happened when Logan Paul almost destroyed himself just to shill his energy drink? Logan had it all.
Prime is ass, bro. I'm just gonna say this. Then for Prime first released, I was on that shit. I was like, yo, I want Prime, yo, I want Prime, I want Prime. The first time I tasted that shit, it was so ass, bro. I'm just gonna say it.
KSI dressed as a Prime bottle filming, Frog Splash ready. But Seth Rollins literally said, nah, bro, and threw KSI right into harm's way.
Rollins just
Ooh!
Oh, you gotta believe his bro.
Damn, I thought wrestling was fake, but god damn, these moves look like they hurt, bro. These moves look like they hurt.
Logan did it for Prime. But what Big Show did to The Undertaker, you just can't make up.
Wait, what the?
Oh my god.
He broke the ring.
Deep. But at WrestleMania 22, Shelton Benjamin was just wilding out. I mean,
okay, that's
Shelton
tough.
literally
That's
used
tough.
that ladder like a springboard
Damn.
and launched himself into orbit. But wait till you see Darby Allin's definition of going too far.
Oh, straight onto the glass. Straight onto the
I thought
glass.
Stone Cold's music was gonna hit. Darby went full send through that glass setup.
Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, there's no. Oh,
Depended on
that's
it.
bad.
But sometimes you can't beat the classics.
Damn.
Then launched into the most satisfying elbow drop ever. There's something so satisfying about that crunch, am I right? But sometimes the most insane moves are the ones you don't see coming. Like when Taker was about to hit a tornado DDT, but Triple H reversed it into the most
hell is a
devastating
tornado
spine buster
DDT?
out of nowhere.
Let's see. Eesh.
I mean, this match alone,
He's not getting up after that, bro.
but that was nothing compared to when Big Show decided to redecorate the stage with John Cena. I mean, it's usually Goldberg eating sparks on the entrance ramp, but Big Show had different ideas. Michael Cole literally screamed, "Put him down," and Big Show was like, okay. And Edge retained his title in the most insane endings of his.
Let us see. What was he gonna do?
At this point in both men's careers, these two guys needed each other. They both were in a position to be the man, but you have to have that perfect foil.
But speaking of guys getting absolutely wasted.
Oh!
Oh damn, you can see his eyes fluttering after that bump. Dude was in another dimension, just like all the fans when the stage just gave up. Taker and Batista had one of the best feuds on SmackDown, and that right there is epic from every angle. But what Bubba Ray did to Stacy Keibler would get him canceled if it happened today. And this was during the Raw after WrestleMania, where Stacy accidentally cost the Dudley Boys a match. Bubba Ray was obviously heated, but Stacy lets him talk to the hand.
Oh.
Bubba ain't having that. So
He ain't taking
Bubba
shit.
grabs Stacy by the hair and then does this.
Oh shit. Damn.
About bombing Afghanistan, we need to bomb Dudleyville.
Wait, what did
What'd he say?
Anyway, the move was so devastating, even Stacy thought she'd been paralyzed.
Damn.
I was trying to see if I could feel my fingertips, like when I was laying there.
Was this
I really
scripted or like?
it broke my neck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
think
a
I
scary
still have
moment?
some like neck issues from that.
Damn.
Alright, but at least Stacy didn't have to go through this.
When is there need to be here, bro? That far up,
Where this has to be the most insane
you could die again.
I ever seen.
This has to be AI, bro. There's no way this man is on top here.
Watch out, watch out!
Oh my god, bro. How do they not
Christopher
die?
Daniels almost got
There's no way they not take fall damage at
for
all.
real. It's incredible he didn't break his neck, but that legit must have taken 5 years off his career.
For real.
Alright, Bray Wyatt and Kane had some absolutely insane moments together, like their Ring of Fire match.
Choke slam.
But when Bray jumped off that announce table,
I know that
came
move.
with the smoothest running senton, I got chills for real. Man, RIP big guy for real.
Oh, he's dead?
I still
Oh,
can't believe Bray's gone.
RIP,
I
man.
just can't believe he's not with us anymore. It's such a tragedy.
R.I.P.,
He had
man.
so much to offer, and not just to the wrestling business, but just as a human being.
And Kane dished it out just as much. Like when Taker tried to jump over the top rope, but Kane just catches him midair
What
and throws
the-
him through the announce table.
No, he didn't throw him to the announce table. He missed and he went to the announce table. Kane or whatever his name, he didn't do
Just
shit.
watch how the announcer slowly topples over at the end. But there was another spot that was one of the scariest I ever seen, Bollicle. But she's just enjoying it. But hey, if you're enjoying these moments, give the like button a stunner and subscribe while you're at it.
Yep,
And
subscribe. Yes, let me remind you all to hit that sub button too.
next is a move that turned a wrestler into a crepe. When Lyra Valkyria faced off against Nia Jax at King and Queen of the Ring, Lyra was attempting to powerbomb Jax from the corner turnbuckle. But what happened?
Come on.
Well,
Sammy can't quite
Ooh,
annihilate her.
oh
damn.
there were shockwaves through the ring and everything. The ref had to scrape Lyra off the canvas like a Looney Tune. Just like when The Undertaker tried to show Shawn Michaels out of the ring, but HBK hung on.
Oh,
only to
flip.
get hit with the most picture-perfect tombstone you ever seen.
You got that shit.
But somehow, HBK kicked out. But Spike
Damn.
Dudley was a human
So kicking out is like they're still in the game, they're
dog
still in the
his
match.
entire wrestling career.
Oh, damn. What I noticed is that older WWE, like the one with ass camera quality, is way more brutal than the original, you know, good quality. I think that we get modern WWE. I'm noticing that like old WWE is crazy, gang. Like look at that, holy. Is WWE ass now or what? Then look at that. Oh, that's giving me a headache, more.
And to think that this dude is still walking
How did he not have a concussion?
today is a freaking miracle. Bro needs to be in the Hall of Fame for all this. But there was actually one wrestler who almost died in the ring. See, this was only the third Hell in a Cell match ever. And yeah, Mankind had some absolutely insane moments, like getting speared through a flaming table at
Damn.
2.
I was just so overjoyed that I had my moment. I swear I wasn't thinking about pain.
But when The Undertaker threw him off the top of Hell in the Cell, it was
What?
completely crazy at the time.
Eesh. Let's see. Oh, damn.
But I still don't know how Mankind managed to get back and climb back up the top of the cage, only for this to happen.
Throws him up on the other side.
Oh.
That's it.
I mean, this match alone can be as
He doesn't have the best build, does he? Like, he's a little fat.
Let me know if you want to see that. But we gotta talk about the time when Triple H committed a home invasion.
What?
Tripp's broken
He breaking into homes now? Yo, they need to tell Triple H that this scripted, man.
stalking him like he's Michael Myers. Bro also threatened Randy's girl.
Where is he? Where is he?
But when Randy tried to
He
throw
looking like that shit.
as a Triple H chucked Randy out of the window like he got tossed out of the club. It got so wild, the neighborhood watch had to call the cops
What,
and arrest
police?
Triple H. But Cody Rhodes did something so crazy, he was almost burned alive. And that was in one episode of AEW Dynamite when Cody faced Andrade. Cody had Andrade at the top turnbuckle, but behind them was a burning table.
Right.
What Cody did next.
Flaming table! Good God!
What was the point? You got her, Mo.
Our first DDT to the flaming table!
Goddamn, bro was still on fire while making the pin. Even Andrade had to put up
Oh.
the flame, still burning on Cody while getting pinned too. Class.
Damn.
What happened when Cody Rhodes did something more devastating that probably ended another wrestler's career? And that's when Cody Rhodes literally cost Kevin Owens his WrestleMania moment. Earlier in the match, KO hit Cody with a Fisherman Buster from the top rope onto a ladder that looked
That's bad.
devastating. But when Kevin tried a pile driver through the announce table, Cody countered it into a brutal Alabama slam,
Oh,
and the ladder just snapped.
his neck.
KO just laid there looking wasted while the paramedics worked on him and transported him out of the arena. With this, along with other crazy spots he did, put his career in serious danger, where he might not even
Damn.
wrestle
Oh
again.
my
The
god.
reality is, for the last 4 months or so, I've been dealing with a pretty serious neck injury. I don't know when I'll have the privilege to be in front of you guys again. I want to say thank you, and I'm sorry, guys. Thank you.
Man, that's just depressing. But there is one wrestler who survived a crazy neck injury only to do something
Damn.
crazier 3 months later. In a June 2003 episode of SmackDown, Brock Lesnar was facing the
How-
Big Show. Big Show climbed to the
How did this man just do a flip?
top of the turnbuckle, but Lesnar climbed up with him. And you, what the, with all that
Huh?
meat hitting the ring, what do you expect? was
Oh, they
gonna
broke the
happen?
ring.
But if never let them know your neck
This video is kind of confusing.
was a
eh?
wrestler, it'll be Jeff Hardy. I mean, the dude could probably fill every spot on this list. He's had some of the most insane, high-flying moves ever, like his
Damn.
crazy ladder leap onto the top of a steel cage in TNA, or when he murdered the Dudley Boys.
Damn, he look
With
sick.
an absolutely nuts swanton bomb onto Randy Orton off of the Raw stage. But this whisper in the wind from the top of the cage against Umaga, the guy defied gravity and physics at the
Let's
same
see.
time. But seriously, there's only one guy who sacrificed his body only to get respect from his family. Shane McMahon is known
Shane
for his
McMahon.
absolutely insane stunts. Just like the time Kurt Angle suplexed him through the glass that just won't break, or when Steve Blackman knocked him off the stage. And
That looks fake as shit. Oh my god.
WrestleMania 32,
At least make it look real.
Shane tried to hit Undertaker from the top of Hell in the Cell, but Taker scooted right out of there, and Shane went crashing through the announce table.
Oh,
And he did all that to win the respect of his dad, Vince McMahon.
I'm so very proud of that entire match. After the match was over, I broke down because my entire family was there. I went over and I hugged my dad. I got one of my first pats on the back that night.
But if you think these moments blew your mind, there are some WWE wrestlers who are just too athletic. Check it out in this next video right here. Just click right in the middle, and I'll see you in a few seconds.
double weird, bro. Double weird. But I regret saying I can do one of these moves, bro. My bad, bro. At first, I thought, bro, this looks ass and all that. But now that I looked at these OMG moments, thank God I'm safe, bro. Peace.